What's up guys, back with Masykur here. Today let's talk about living in Jamaica, and maybe my friend from Jamaica is Rahiemm Thompson from Rahiemm Thompson YouTube channel. Wanna give you a little story live in Jamaica. Thank you.
What is going on YouTube? It's your boy Rahiemm, and today we're going to be talking about living in Jamaica. So I'm Jamaican, and growing up there was absolutely amazing. It was definitely a different experience than growing up in the States. I spent a lot of time in Jamaica and I spent a lot of time in the States, and it is two different places completely. Jamaica is a third world country, so living there is a lot different from living in a first world country like the United States or Russia or England, somewhere big like that. The money is a lot different. $100 in Jamaica, well, let's just round it off, would be equivalent to $1 in the United States. So the way we talked about money was a lot different. I went to primary school. That's basically pre-K and kindergarten in the United States. It was a very different experience. A couple of the biggest things that I remember from there is getting shots. All the kids lined up and we got like shots. I think it was for the flu. I also remember going to a church school. Most of the kids went back to church at night times. So I used to get lunch money to go to when I went to school. Lunch money would buy me banana chips, maybe a bun and cheese, and something to drink, really. Yeah, so life as a kid, I didn't really go out much. I didn't really go anywhere further than the beach or just in my neighborhood. One thing I liked a lot more in Jamaica is that you got to know every single person in your neighborhood. If you went outside, you would know everyone because we all went to the same schools. We shopped the same place, and it was just a very big network. Just from miles, we would just all really know each other, and it just felt like home. There's a lot of stray dogs in Jamaica, so one of my biggest memories, or one of my like worst memories, is going to school one morning, and there's like a pack of dogs. The pack of dogs is always there. They chase the cars around the road. Like you just hear barking and a car drive by. You just hear a bunch of barking while the car drives by, and the dog's like trying to jump the car basically, and I had to walk past those dogs to get to school, and that was like the scariest thing I ever did. I didn't really live too close to the beach, so we didn't take that many beach trips while I was living there. I only started going to the beach a lot when we moved away, so we would visit Jamaica and go to the beach. But while I was living there, we didn't really go to the beach that much. One Sunday a month, we would go to the beach and eat fish and festival. I definitely consider the friends that I grew up with in Jamaica to be family because they knew what it was to grow up in a third world country. Just sharing that experience with so many people was great. I lived in a house with my grandma for a while. I lived in a house with my grandpa for a while. And we shared the back room, like my entire family. Every Sunday night, my grandparents or aunt would cook a big dinner for like all of our family. The family would come and get food. It was all really just a great time, just a loving time in my life. And although I don't go back there that much nowadays, I spent a lot of time there growing up. I spent a lot of summers there. I spent Christmas there sometimes. It is a lovely experience. Christmas, we would cook big meals. We didn't celebrate Thanksgiving because Thanksgiving is American. But overall, I can definitely tell you that there was a lot more freedom growing up in Jamaica. When I came to the United States, that I was kind of confined to my room. I was kind of sheltered a lot in the United States because we didn't know like what type of crazy people out there would try to kidnap me or anything like that. But in Jamaica, play all day and all night and just have a great time. Summers were hot during the day, but during the nighttime, it would just cool down. Where I grew up, most houses were 1 story high. We would just climb on top of the houses and just sit up there, play pretend games, play tag. I just always remember it as a very warm and family-oriented place. Yeah, guys, so that was my time growing up in Jamaica. Beautiful country. I plan to move back there one day, have a house there. So go ahead and check out my YouTube channel. Link will be in the description of the video. Be sure to subscribe to my channel and subscribe to Masykur Aulia's channel. Peace. Thanks for watching.